Two best friends, both alike in dignity.
Nurturing phantoms and courting the muse.
The hag divines when something must die.
Yes, that was Poog.
But this is huge.
The ego loves to seek,
but never to find. It was Berlant
and Novak
the whole time. Hello.
Hello. Greetings. I'm from Portland.
The best. I love when one of us is on the road and we're texting like a couple of performers just talking about it rules.
I know. I gotta tell you, I'm happy to shout out Cascada.
Really? Let's hear it.
Here in Portland, which, by the way, they have a thermal springs element that I have not explored yet, and there's a gym attached to the hotel.
Wait, the hotel is called Escada?
Cascada.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pushing Escada, which is so present in vintage clothing shops. Have you noticed this?
Oh,
it's like,
that's funny.
Escada. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Hi, Cascada.
Anyway, they have workout classes that you can go to if you're staying at the hotel. Mm-hmm. And I felt too scared, but I was considering, like, there's a yoga one. I was like, just go, do it.
Yes.
But isn't it interesting, the fear? Also, I can't do yoga because I don't have the right clothes. Like, all I have are shorts. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't, like, with my pussy out, like, at Cascada. I can't do it.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about it, and there's a sauna open till 11.
There's still time today.
So I think tonight's my only night off. So thinking I might be brave and go do it later. But Portland, so sweet. I mean, just electric crowds. Thank you, Portland.
Actually, one of the best shows I've ever had was in Portland.
Okay, so this is interesting because, Jacqueline, I was texting you.
I'm like, was it the same theater?
The Aladdin?
Yeah.
One of the best shows I ever had. Electric crowd, electricity. Thank you, Portland. No, I had it, and I actually was going to ask you. I know we don't do shop talk on this podcast. We'll do a separate shop talk podcast, but
yeah.
You know, I have a saying, I've always said this, maybe you've heard me say this too, the only thing worse than a bad show is a good show.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Because you go off stage, and that's also the interesting thing when you're alone, you know, touring alone. Mm-hmm. And last night they didn't record it in any way, or so I had no audio, and I was like, but that's you just give it to God.
Always a great feature of a performance venue.
Yeah, just run it through the board, record it for me maybe. But, you know, I had to give it away. I had to give it to God.
No, not even audio, right?
No audio, nothing.
See, I'm sorry. Shop talk, but
run it record it.
If I'm there's 9 crew people there. Why doesn't one of them go, but hey, why don't you do it on your iPhone? Like, give you a suggestion, or they say, hey, I'm going to do it on my iPhone, unless you want to. Just if it's just for...
Well, I guess I did an iPhone because typically the quality's so low.
Yeah.
I mean, here I am. I should have taken my Boya mic, and I've learned from my mistakes. What am I going to do? Clip it to my shirt like a freaking nerd? I can't do that.
You can pull anything off.
Actually, you're right. I guess
that's
I
could. That's what I
tell
tell myself.
The whole time, though, they'd be their eyes on the mic. But, you know, then I go home, and I actually did have spiritual awakening. You know, there I was at home. I was naked in my socks. I texted you. I was naked in my socks, eating popcorn in bed. And I was like, I'm free, you know. And, but Portland, exquisite crowd. Guess where I had, and by the way, I'm not trying to admonish the city for this, but hands down, worst crowd I've had on entire tour. You want to guess?
Here we go. Seattle?
No, Seattle was great.
Okay. Sorry, I just thought you were there before. Okay, hold on. This is good because I actually don't know where you are or were. Fuck, I don't know. What, Boston?
Boston was electric. San Francisco.
Really? Was it
It's interesting. It's really a shop talk. And by the way, for those of you who were there, thank you for supporting. Thank you. But the facts are the facts.
Wait, do you remember the venue?
Of course, Palace of Fine Arts. Beautiful, big theater. I mean, we're clocking in, you know, over 900 people.
Holy shit.
And
San Fran comedy crowd knows what's good, knows
they
what's
were
right.
and I'm sorry to do this, but I asked John early. I go, I just got off stage. What the hell? He goes, yeah, they're always bad.
Now, what is that?
Ooh, isn't that interesting?
What's the
And again, I'm
overarching?
trying to think how I would feel. It's this non-individual. If anyone's listening who is there.
Are they all stoned?
No. I don't know what it is. I also think the acoustics of the room, a lot of carpet going on, absorbing laughs maybe. But no, it's just very interesting. It's confusing. And I have to,
yeah.
And you know the thing, and again, this is major shop talk, but when I was in San Francisco, there was some woman front row, arms crossed, just like not having it. And I almost like stopped the whole show. You know what I mean? Like, it's so terrible. Like, people are enjoying it. It was not, And again, it wasn't like it was a bad show or anything. I'm just talking about my own little forensics. But it's amazing the way one person who you perceive as not enjoying it can just.
Was it a woman?
Yep. I almost like looked at her. I almost
that's
like
tough.
I almost want to look at her and go, "Hello."
Well, yeah. I mean, I essentially have
It's
at times.
crazy.
I essentially have. I mean, not that long ago, because it's almost like if the rest of the crowd is straight up loving it,
Yeah.
it's almost like, hey, so by refusing to blend with the crowd, you are
Right,
essentially
right,
drawing
right.
attention to yourself. Like, the rest of
And
the
I
crowd bouncing, right? Bouncing with
Yeah,
laughs.
and you're
okay?
still.
Dead still spot. You go. So you're basically saying, you know, dare I say, you're saying, look at me. You might as well raise your hand and say, I hate it.
I tried not to look at her too much because I was like, Kate, you're just looking at maybe there's certain moments that who
There could be a
knows, but
million reasons.
It's just God, we're sensitive up there, aren't we? But wait, quickly,
Sure.
when I'm on the road,
Yes.
texting with you about hotel stuff is of course heaven, and
Yes.
any negative experience I have, I go,
Straight
well,
to
this is
me?
great for straight to the pod.
Yes,
This
yes,
is great.
yes.
So I just want to quickly run this by you.
I mean,
I was staying.
do I need to say it?
What?
Why would it be quick, Kate? Take your time. Okay, this is heaven. I'm going to slow your ass down.
Okay. So I'm in Seattle. I just found this interesting.
Yeah.
Staying at the Hilton, the Graduate Hilton in
right.
Seattle. It's directly
Didn't spring
across
for
from
the Lotte
venue.
this time, I guess.
No, Lotte in Seattle,
Yeah.
one of my favorite hotels in America.
I know.
The
Me too.
prices were. When we
No.
were there, it was winter. It was $800 a night. I go, I'm not doing that.
I know.
And not to mention the fact that it's ways away from the theater. So I thought, I'm going to do the cheap one, Hilton, Graduate, across the street. I'll just,
I mean, Chris
whatever.
always says he loves the Hilton.
Okay, so this one, so the point is, when I booked it, I was like, okay, well, what's the nicest one they have? Because they have maybe 3 tiers, right? I said, I'll pay for the king, which is still, it's not expensive. It's reasonable. So I was like, okay, I'm going to pay for the king. I get there.
You remember, though, what you learned last time? I mean, this is very different in a different kind of city.
Oh, of course.
The
that
king
sometimes-
leaves less floor room.
Oh my God. Well, this was like, it was a king, not a suite, but there was something else. It was definitely the biggest room that they had.
It's a kind of funny when it's like, and there's a seating area. Okay. And it's like, what are we doing? Like when you like sit alone on a sofa.
Taking meetings. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know there are benefits, I guess, but in a hotel room, the pleasure is TV on the bed.
Sprawled on the bed. Yeah, of course. So I get there. They're perfectly friendly at the front desk. Okay, here's your room. Here's your card. Up you go. I'm going up there. So what's interesting is I'm in the elevator with a couple people. Doors open, and there's a hotel. One of the hotel rooms is open, and they're cleaning it. So you get a look.
Straight through from
and
the,
it looks,
from
straight through from the elevator, which is
Wow.
tough. But we all look, and I go, damn, that looks pretty nice. And the woman in the elevator said, oh, that room looked really nice. And I go, I know, it looked quite big. So here I go going, well, this is going to be a, I go, okay, let's get
a
myself to my
preview
room.
for what's coming from me.
So I go there, key card, open the room. It is so small that there isn't even, it's one of those things where there's no room to open the suitcase and walk.
Yeah, of course.
And the bed is not a twin, but I mean, it ain't a king. I mean, it's not a queen. Is it a full?
It was
If
a
it's
room
full,
fit.
It's the smallest full I've ever seen.
It was a room fit for a king with the biggest bed we were able to find.
It was tiny. I go, huh. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know that I'm paying for the biggest room. So,
Yeah, something's amiss.
okay, so then calls made, whatever. I'm sitting there. By the way, I'm fucking starving. I just arrived from Seattle. I was hungry. I was tired. I wanted to cry. Oh my God, I have to take a nap before my show, whatever. I go, I'm going to sit. I ordered classic move, ordered DoorDash to the hotel front desk. So it'd be there when I arrived.
Ooh, you mean on the way arriving? That's good, Kate.
Yeah, exactly. So I go, I'm eating this in this tiny room. I'll deal with it in a second. So I ate the food. I've lodged my complaint. The phone rings in the room. I pick it up. Hello, this is so-and-so calling from the Hilton Graduate. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the hotel. Like, it's just a funny detail.
By the way, yes, I've noticed this.
Wait, really?
This kind of calling
snap you back
from
into
the
reality?
whatever. Yeah, it's a little bit odd. I've noticed this. I'm just trying to think why it makes sense.
She goes, I'm calling from the Hilton.
We assume it's you.
Yeah, sweetie, it's the hotel phone.
We don't get a lot of incoming calls here. It's usually not my father.
It's not my cell phone you're calling. You're calling the 1984 style hotel phone. Okay. She goes, I hear that you're not happy with your room.
Oh, there it is.
And
Now it's on your emotions.
I almost fly through the glass of the window. I go, well, I reserved a king room.
Mm.
And then she has the gall. She goes, well, we were told that you wanted an early check-in, or that you wanted to get into your room as soon as possible. So we thought it best to just get you into the soonest room. Mind you, there was no word of this at the front desk at all. Okay.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, well, sorry, I don't understand. So you would just put me in a room at a different level than what I'm paying for? Silence. She repeats, well, we wanted to get you into the room as soon as possible.
I mean, they would it have been charged appropriately?
Well,
huge question.
So then
I think at a Hilton, this is all built into the interface, but.
And then I said, well, I would like to ideally be in the room that I reserved, the room type. She goes, okay, well, we can move you into that room now. So then the lid really gets blown off. I go, so it is ready. I've been in the room for under 10 minutes. What are you talking about? So that's crazy. I take a ceremonial piss in the tiny room toilet. I go down. Get the key. That's the story. I go in. But then, you know what it was? Howard, do you feel about this? The room is directly opposite the fucking elevator. So then I start to go,
I'm
going to be up all night. Ding, ding, dong, dong. It was a different floor.
There's not a lot of ding, ding. There's not that much ding, ding.
I guess there's not.
You're worrying about your nights.
I worry about my work nights. So then I get in there. The room is totally fine. It's totally fine. I don't have any complaints. I initially was, devastated. I was like, I'm going to have to buy an espresso just for that one night because there's no in-room coffee. There's instant coffee with a kettle. Shout out to Canyon Coffee, based in Los Angeles, who makes instant coffee sachets. So I brought my instant coffee. It was great. Anyway.
So it was.
The room's fine. The room's totally fine.
Wait, with hot water? Sorry, or just...
With hot water.
Now...
Hot water kettle is all they provide.
It's hard to... Okay, if you've mixed the coffee yourself, even if you were to do a taste test, and it was you couldn't tell the difference between that and a hot cup of coffee brewed, right?
Yeah.
Something about knowing you mixed it, that it wasn't brewed, it's like I'm tasting it, even though... Were you able to let go?
I was able to let go because of the brand. I was able to let go. Comfort that shows up day in, day out. Cozy Earth nailed comfort with their bamboo sheets. I'm completely obsessed with the bamboo sheet set from Cozy Earth. When I tell you that when I first put them on my bed, I was moaning in ecstasy because of how soft and truly cozy, but also cool these sheets are. The Everywhere Pant is a dream go-to item for travel, when you're running around doing errands, or just lounging around your home. They're clean cut, they stretch, and they're so comfortable. When my partner experienced the Cozy Earth sheets, they were completely hooked as well, and I'm already thinking about how I'm going to have to upgrade my next mattress to a Cozy Earth set. Cozy Earth is offering a risk-free trial, a 100-night sleep trial with a 10-year warranty. Try them, wear them, love them, or send them right back. Trust me, you're not going to want to send them back. Go to CozyEarth.com and use the code HAGS for 40% off the softest bedding, bath, and apparel. And if you get a post-purchase survey, tell them you heard about Cozy Earth right here on the show. Built for real life, made to keep up with yours. Cozy Earth.
Wait, I have a genius idea.
Wait, what's your genius idea?
Okay. So a hotel has a permanent installation going. Okay, fake, of course. Okay. Run nearly every floor, maybe every floor is safest. The room across from the elevator, they've got kind of a tableau happening in there that's fake. They've got actors in there, okay, in robes, enjoying a hot tea. They've got different things that are just making you go, this is the greatest hotel ever.
So just a little actor room?
Well, it would be fake. The idea would be that whenever the elevator opened, people would see these scenes going on. Well, I guess for it to be open, it would have to be that someone was cleaning, right? No, the actors could be coming in and out of the room. It's as they're exiting, making out in front of it, like,
oh wow, having romantic. It's good, right? Yeah.
Couldn't do it all the time. Get suspicious.
Guerrilla marketing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was fine. Although I will say, walls were paper thin. I was awoken at 7:15 by just a soft conversation happening in the adjoining room. Always hard.
Are you sleeping with no headphones of any kind, right?
No headphones of any kind.
They do have these kinds that are designed for sleep. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
There's these but are you really going to get into that technology?
Maybe I need that for the road. Who knows? But anyway, I just want to say, here I am in Portland, Cascada. Listen, I'm just going to say this. The room is really well designed. It's small, but the use of space is quite shocking. It's so efficiently.
Now you're telling me Cascada is a boutique hotel you found? What?
I'm being put up here. CASA.
Congratulations.
Cascada.
Was it CASCADA?
No. I'm doing a job here that's putting me up here.
Hell yeah.
While I'm here. It was
Genius.
a magical, magical convenience. And there is I opened the door, washer dryer, everything's very modern, very sleek. You know, when certain technologies, there's the coldness. Like, this makes me feel like I'm in the future. I feel like I'm in the movie Her, but in a positive way, where it's like the light panel. I mean, I was moved
by how beautiful it was.
When technology can be soft and not harsh, it's shocking.
Yeah.
Like the way you just finger touch the panel for the lights, and it's like dim, relax setting, awake setting, do not just like these different light settings. And it's just, there's a microwave, there's a dishwasher.
Oh my
Can you imagine?
God.
And it's small. Looking at it right now. There's a freezer, there's a fridge.
Are these apart hotels? Have you seen that? It's like apart hotels. I think it's a term. I used to think it was like a brand. I'd be like, what is that? But it's not an attractive word. It's like there shouldn't be there shouldn't be like an H there.
Work.
It's like it's just like something's off, and so I don't like it. There's a better way to do it. Hotel flat. We could still use that in America.
Flat. Well,
actually, speaking of lodging, leaving for Edinburgh for a month. Actually, supposed to leave tonight. Just change my flight to tomorrow, as I like to do.
You're incredible. And just to peel back the curtain.
Guess who doesn't have lodging yet? Me.
This is what I'm talking about. I texted with Jacqueline Novak 2 days ago. We're figuring this out because I'm traveling. I know that she's going to be traveling. I'm like, so wait, you're going to Scotland for a month? Yeah. When you're leaving? Don't know. Like, what? You're like, maybe Sunday. What? And then you were like, I don't have lodging yet. And I was like, it's inspiring. Like, it's inspiring.
Thank you.
I'll leave it at that.
Thank you. No, people are shocked.
Well, it's absolutely shocking. And it made me so stressed out. Like, I immediately felt stress, like contact stress, and was like, but then I was like, but then this is what you do. You're like, I'm going to figure it out. So walk me through. So what do you mean you're not?
Well,
first you were going to fly today. Now you're flying tomorrow. Walk me through that.
Yesterday I booked it for tonight.
And then here's my next question. Are you feeling that you're paying exorbitantly as a result of being so last minute?
No.
See, that's the fucking ticket right there.
There it is.
Because the myth, I go, well, you have to book a flight as soon as.
If you book it months in advance, yes, I believe that there's some kind of, okay.
But if you're talking about what, couple weeks?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. The flights were, I forgot already, but and maybe it's just like I'm always booking stuff last minute, but it's not like it's shooting up to like, they're not like really sticking it to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, so there's that. And then, like someone said to me, like, like the airlines love you. And I was like, because first of all, the system of charging now, and then now they've got AI on it, and it's a whole thing where they're like, look at what you've spent before, and like look at your life and go like, this bitch will pay 600 or whatever. There's like a whole new thing happening. So I think this kind of old model of close to the date, whatever, is going to be gone. It's going to be much worse than that or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Okay. But it's not like what it used to be. And everyone's holding on to this 90s mentality. Okay, that picture like a cashier, and the way they had to do tickets. I mean, it was a whole thing to change a ticket. Print, like,
oh my God,
this is not that anymore. You have access on your phone to basically the same interface.
Yeah.
Okay, they're using it the thing. So anyway, so I booked it yesterday so we would have it locked in, and then I go tomorrow. I'm gonna pack day of course. Okay, and I'm also clearing out. Like, I've been in this town or in this neighborhood for like at least a month or something. So there's a lot to do, but I start doing it. That's a whole thing. I'm almost done. I go, I think if I go tomorrow, okay, basically I think I could get another day of work in here calmly, knowing I'm all packed up.
Here's my question to you. When is your first show?
Wednesday.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll fly Monday night, get in Tuesday morning. It's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
But I have been, it's not just completely spaced out. I've been on an obsessive hunt for lodging, right? For like the past week. Like it might total hours a day. I'm not sure. Okay. But on these like Edinburgh, like Edlets, Ed Flats, these weird sort of bespoke.
And they mark you up.
Website, that's like, Airbnb is like.
For the festival.
Whatever. You can't really use that. At least these sites are competing with each other. And it's their own interface. This is the third time I've said interface on this call. Okay. But it's like an embedded Google map, but it's not really a Google map, and you can't, it's like really vintage. And I'm in there and I'm doing the deep comparison. So I'm in there, I'm looking at the 8 photos they have of the apartment, right? Then I look at the address, and they don't usually give the full address, but I look at rough intersection point. Then I go to Google Maps. Then I go into Street View. Then I find the apartment through signs, okay? Like there was a red door outside through the window of one kitchen, okay?
No.
And I was like, okay. And then I went on the street and I found the red door and was able to get the exact understanding of what this like basement apartment I was looking at, because it seemed to have windows like curiously all around it, okay? And it did, whatever. But so we all have our ways, right? Like I've spent many hours that maybe someone else would spend just sort of booking a normal thing, studying these apartments. Now I'm in a back and forth, trying to give them the money. Their site isn't working.
Oh, Christ.
With the thing. And this person just calling me going.
So you found one you like?
Yeah. They're calling me going, I always have some person angry at me on a phone, like, because they can't roll with it. Okay. They can't understand that I would want to check in tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm giving you $5,000. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you didn't think you were getting this booking. Like,
Right.
It's like, and
you should be getting a discount.
I know. It's a weird thing where it's like, and they're like, we should be overcharging you because, no,
it's the opposite, actually.
So, I'm getting all these phone calls, and it's funny because it's like all these like, can we get a different number because it goes straight to voicemail? And I'm like, sure does.
Yeah, right.
First of all, I told you I prefer to be contacted by email.
Yeah.
Guess what I don't want to do? Get on the phone with someone I've never met, whose personality could be 1,000 different things. Dare I say more, right?
Yeah.
And deal with that live. So whatever. So then pop onto the Delta website, change flight. Yeah. Here's this one. Here's the cost difference. Oh, the cost difference is 0. Thank you. Boom, boom.
Yep.
Let's see if there's seats. There are 2 next to each other. We can sleep.
Yeah.
And move it to tomorrow. Now the piece I feel is pretty good. And now I started Googling makeup palettes. We'll talk about that in Product Corner because that's going to be a big question.
But wait. So do you have the lodging?
No.
And you're going tomorrow.
So, and that's not even really why I changed it. I mean, I've been calling her all damn day. Let's see, has she replied yet? I'm not that worried because it's like.
The issue is just getting her the payment.
Yeah. And, I show up. We'll find somewhere to go. We'll grab a hotel for a night if we can't.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's no hotels? No, there's one in town.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Wow, that's amazing. Amazing.
So we'll see.
The airport. Hey, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
So I've been traveling to the airport a lot. By the way, Seattle airport, I guess this is a thing that's known as it's hell on earth, and it's
really
unbelievable. Yeah, it's really rare when that happens. Walked in. I was like, is it the day before Christmas Eve? Is it December 23rd?
Is it Home Alone?
At 9 a.m. It was Home Alone. The crowd. And then it was one of those magical things where I go, oh, where's pre-check line? Nothing.
Incredible.
And there is a whole city's worth of people in the other line.
And boy, do they look like just...
I mean, but by the way, thank God they do that. Because if they were all pre-check...
They're standing there and they're like, sometimes kind of casually watching you because there's almost like they're allowed to watch you because they're in a worse situation. So they're just sort of allowed to like watch the little lady go by.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
It's unimaginable. It's like, oh, so that's why people are like, well, you better get there 3 hours early or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm never getting there a minute before an hour early. And if I'm particular, come on, if I'm carrying on. Anyway, the point is also having a carrying on miracle. I perfected the carry on. And I bought too many T-shirts.
We are going to get, this is what I want to talk about this entire episode, or we'll do it for bonus. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But we have serious work to do in terms of me putting together my packing in one small suitcase.
I've got it for you.
I'm excited.
And so, but here's something I want to announce. Last couple of days at the airport, they're not asking for my ID. At any point am I taking out ID.
Are you that clear thing? Are you doing the clear thing
No,
we signed up for?
I'm not clear, sweetheart.
We signed up for it together. Remember on the road?
It expired.
Oh, okay.
I didn't renew.
I think you get it like free with your
You
platinum.
don't. I checked into
All right.
Amex. You don't get it free. Trust me. I checked this. Are you hearing me? No ID. I get up to pre-check. They go, look in the camera.
Oh.
I guess because I've just given myself over to the system. So I don't have to bring out my ID. And I go, well, it's worth the convenience. Track me, daddy.
That's like Chris throwing his hand, hovers over the
To pay
checkout
for-
at Whole Foods
That's.
to get our beans, to get our medieval beans.
But don't you find that odd? I've never not been asked for ID.
I don't know. It's all moving quicker. It's
Just over now. They've got you. It's moving so fast. It's fucking crazy. Okay, and then also I just wanted to do a hard pivot to something completely random. Oh, well, I'm deleting Instagram today, and I have to do a few days off because it's just when I'm traveling especially, neck broken, looking down.
Yeah.
I mean,
because you're just going, I'm in a line, I'll do it.
I'm just like, I'm in there, and I'm in there hard.
Hell. I had a bad one the other night.
Ooh, it's so bad.
I lost hours.
Bad. Oh.
Because I opened it to do something. Oh, I need to DM that hotelier in that town outside of Scotland to beg for a room for free, right?
Yeah.
Still hoping for miracles, day of. And what happens? 3 hours are gone. Literally. And then why did I come in here? Hours passed, staring, have diagnosed myself with 3 new things,
Yep.
Anyway, go on.
No, anyway, I'm deleting today because I have to return to life because it's been so bad. Fascinating though. What the hell is going on with Groon's gummies? Because I'm getting fed that so hard. I'm seeing Chelsea Handler selling it. I'm seeing Bethany Frankel selling it. By the way, they're doing a good job. I'm going, I guess I better get these.
What are they?
I don't like it though.
Did you say Groons?
To me, it's a weird Gruns. To me, it's like a weird disordered eating thing where it's like, it's gummy bears. You get to have a whole pack of gummy bears. It's like, that's just like not how I live. I'm like, no, what? It's like kind of sad. It's like women candy or something where it's like, look at you, bad girl. You get to eat your little mini pack of 6 gummy bears, but they're vitamins.
Are they mini packs? Wait, they're vitamins?
They're vitamins. It's like a gummy bear vitamin. But then it's like these people are like, well, it's keeping me. I have energy, muscle recovery. I do wonder what it's. Yeah, digestion. They always get women with this digestion. It's aiding in digestion. Why don't you go fuck yourself and then tell me how my digestion improves? I don't. Anyway, but hello, it's working on me. I go, Groons. I almost DM them.
Cannot believe it's called Groons. And you definitely heard the pronunciation. This isn't like duels with Dulles.
No, I think it's Groons.
And is there an umlaut or whatever?
Wait, let me look. I haven't deleted it yet, but I'm.
It's like literally you always go like waiting for the third time something that's like you're like ooh.
Wait, where's Groons? Thought I sent it. Oh my god, maybe it's gone forever.
Groons.
I thought I sent it.
It's almost like they're we did all the pretty words. Now they have to swing back around the pendulum in marketing to just like
find it.
Groons.
Groons gummies. I'm Googling it.
It's like we get pastel suitcases and whatever, and then like, okay, we're tired of that. Now it's like forest green.
How would you say this?
Groons, baby. And that's the umlaut, I believe.
Groons superfood gummies. Energy, immunity, recovery, beauty, cognition. $60 for a pack. Groons.
There's just too many well-marketed supplements now.
It's really working on me.
So we're really in a tough moment.
Sugar-free.
Taking nothing because I can't choose. Right. I mean, truly because I can't choose.
Oh, I know. I completely understand. It's impossible. I do. Oh, I'll save it for Product Corner.
Did you forget about saffron? Because I sure did. Remember we were like, it's the answer?
I completely fucking forgot. It is the answer, and I forgot. I just want to say that a very top celebrity makeup artist who listens to the show.
What?
If she's listening right now, she knows who she is.
Hi.
I love you. She, yesterday on DM, recommended to me, she's like, I love this device. It's $170. She's like, I have like 4 of them. I'm saving it. You're going to get that in Product Corner. It's a depuffing skincare, cold and heat. It's a special thing, and I'm 100% buying it. Okay.
Oh my God. I think I have a vision of it in my head, like something I've seen. If I haven't seen it yet, someone in the marketing's failing.
I'm looking for comfort. At the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, I want comfort that shows up. Cozy Earth nailed comfort with their bamboo sheets. Not to mention, their everywhere pant. Next level. You want to know my favorite thing about the sheets? They're so soft and breathable. And here we go, temperature regulating. I sleep hot, my man sleeps cold. What does that mean? Well, these bamboo sheets taking care of both of us. Because they got to. Yep, we're both comfortable. We're both dreaming easy. Now you're wondering about that everywhere pant. You want to know how I use them? Well, I use them for travel. I use them for going to get coffee. I use them for going to the market. I use them for staying home and watching TV. They're clean cut, they stretch with me, and they're so comfortable. The truth is, everyone that I tell to wear these does so because they listen, but then after the fact, they come back and say, you were right. They can't get enough of the everywhere pant. Do you understand me? But back to the sheets. 100-night sleep trial. You ever heard of one of those? What about a 10-year warranty? It's called try 'em, wear 'em, love 'em, or send 'em right back. But trust me, you won't want to. Go to CozyEarth.com and use my code HAGS for 40% off the softest bedding, bath, and apparel. And if you get a post-purchase survey, tell them you heard about Cozy Earth right here. Otherwise, they won't know. Built for real life, made to keep up with yours. Cozy Earth.
Speaking of makeup, I've changed. Something huge is going on in my life, which is that I've stopped is too dramatic a word, but I'm not wearing mascara ever. So I wear a lot of mascara. I wear mascara. I kind of feel naked with that mascara. I wear mascara every day. Every day, Jacqueline.
Like just to go to the market?
Yeah, especially go to the market. You never know what producers might be there wandering the halls. And I always wear mascara.
I too call them the halls. That's a joke. Aisles. Just realized aisles and halls are clearly the same word.
Yeah. I went to a dinner the other night. Curled my lashes, no mascara.
So you curled Shiseido? I say that because
actually,
that was
I'm using
always
the Chanel
classic.
one. That is the one. I'm using the Chanel curler. But I have to get the black rubber thing. That one, it's starting to wear down.
Yeah, the bumper.
The bumper. But I have to say, and I'll save it for Product Corner, my favorite mascara I'm so
excited.
I love it so much. It's all, and it does not smudge. It does not flake. I've fucking tried them all. I swear to God, it's really good.
And is it one of the tubular ones? Because I continue to struggle with that. Well, don't tell me. Yeah, but wait. I have something to say. One, do you remember the old trick where you lightly blow the hairdryer on the warmth on the thing? You gotta be careful. You don't singe yourself.
It. Yeah.
But yeah, you warm the.
Oh, I've seen people with a lighter.
Damn.
I've seen guys take a light. I've seen a couple gay guys take a lighter to a eyelash curler.
You gotta be careful. I mean,
gotta be really careful.
How close to the base?
I was like, I don't know about that.
How close to the base?
I know. Do you get? Because sometimes it gets too close and it's scary.
Now. You ready for on topic? Right? You ready for on topic? Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can even properly see. Yesterday, I got a lash lift.
Oh my God! I can't see. I can't tell.
Okay.
I want a lash tint.
I'll send you a photo now because I mean you should see it now.
I need to call. I had this gorgeous woman a couple times come to my house and give me a lash tint and a brow tint.
And it changed your life and then you forgot. So I also got a gentle brow lamination. So I'm going to send you the full photos right now.
Yeah, give us the before afters. Groons.
Our DC producer, hearing duels for Dulles, is like...
Duels.
I look like a douchebag, but I'll send it to you.
Send it on through.
Like I'm making a real douchebag face.
Want to hear another
yes.
kind of internet product that I'm convinced I need to start ingesting every day? Because one woman with 24,000 followers talking about it, me in a dark room, just fire hose to the skull, taking in her talking about this product?
I was in a dark room, fire hosed straight through the third eye.
It's so
my third eye has been taken.
Oh yeah,
by Insta.
Oh, it has been.
It's not shut, like like your third eye's closed. It's not been shut.
It's worse than that.
It's been pinned open like Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, I know.
And then there's an invisible etheric cord. All right, did you get the text?
Well, Jacqueline, it's worse than being taken. We've given it, and that's actually the ultimate. That's the final humiliation. That's the final
humiliation is
that we give it,
and worse, we pay to give it essentially because we pay with our,
Oh, of course, with our labor. They get rich.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Black seed oil. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Okay. I sent you the photo. Are you looking?
Oh.
Now, I want to explain something about the brows, but we'll get to that next.
Looks nice.
Wow. Dead flat expression on you.
It looks nice.
Okay, I was waiting.
It does. Well, it's subtle. It doesn't look, which is what you want. It doesn't look like, oh, wow.
I mean, it looks like they're curled, doesn't it? It looks
like
it does.
It does.
What you would want curled eyelashes to do.
Yeah. They look very curled. Do they do the bottoms too? They don't touch the bottoms?
I'm not sure if they did the bottoms. I sort of
And
can't
it's a nice
remember.
color.
And then the brows, that's a soft lamination. Now, right now, because I'm still in the period where you don't, they're still kind of stuck with the product, in this position because it's 24 hours. You don't get them wet. Okay.
Oh.
So they're sort of stuck, so they're kind of combed up in a way that's I don't want them flying up, but once I'm through this period, I'll comb them a little normally. But I got to say, I think it really opens up the eye.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it in LA. Calling Los Angeles, where should I get my brows and lashes tinted?
Because and if anyone's curious, I did it on, was it Court Street, or it was called Wink?
Oh.
Shine at Wink in Brooklyn
Shine
Heights.
at Wink.
And she was phenomenal. Okay. I went in, no appointment, just knocked. I just buzzed, second floor, buzzed.
I love that.
Go up. Hello?
How much?
I mean, tint.
Give it to
Look
me.
at me. And this is funny how you do this. You want to lay out all tint, and a tote bag. You know what I mean. Actually, I don't think she tinted this. Anyway, it was $160.
Yeah. That's totally. Yeah. I thought you'd say something like that. Great.
But it was a 20% off, or something, first timer deal.
Ooh,
but I will be back. It was lovely. Lash lift.
Yeah.
And I get scared with the lamination because whenever you see these lamination things, it's always this weird, razor sharp edge. You know what I'm talking about? Where you're did they also tattoo it? What's going on over there? And so I was fearful, but I think it does. I think it's, and then if you're really good for the 24 hours, don't get it wet. She's like, it can last 6 weeks. Now, I think to just essentially not have to curl my eyelash, not that I'm doing it every day anyway, and just have my brow comb, more naturally and easily into whatever I'm going to do. And if I had a pencil, tell me that's not worth that.
Ooh, I want that. No, if I can do that, if they can do that for me, I like that.
I'm trying to think what else boost I could get like that. I got a pedicure. I haven't gotten one in a year. I've just I've just been there hasn't been a moment. I don't know. And so I did it. Went in, I got a pedicure. And then 4 or 5 times I said, yes, I'll have another 10 minutes of massage. Literally.
That's amazing.
That many times. More. Yeah. Which made me feel like a pervert a little bit.
Yeah, totally. I'm close.
Particularly once I was straddling the chair, we moved to the chair for the back massage. It's we moved from the pedicure chair to the real chair, and then I'm strapped up in the back. I don't know. It's
yeah.
But I'm and it's you done or you want 10 more? Being more. It's just
begging for more on
more
the chair, flat on your stomach.
But it was great. Oh, it was great.
I have a couple danger things that I'm scared of now. Here's one thing.
Okay.
I saw, and this is when Instagram, and I go, well, this is why I have Instagram. Because
I saves lives.
AI will not replace us. Okay.
Yeah.
I've tricked my algorithm. It's really interesting because I now am really interested in watching certain things that my phone is confused. Is she this? You know what I mean? The algorithm can't account for perverse curiosity. So I get fed a combination of things.
It'll get there, but whatever.
I got fed, I know, but I get fed Illuminati, like videos of look at Khloe Kardashian and Cynthia Erivo's hands. They have joined, they're becoming reptilian. People being tell me this isn't, and then I go to the comments and it's not LOL. Everyone's like, yeah, no, I know this is bad.
Right. You think it was like a skincare theory that led you there? Like, do you know what I mean?
I
Like
don't know.
the raw water movement, as you used to say.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I used to get fed that woman who
Yeah.
eats raw steak all the time.
Yeah.
But then I saw a thing that was like, do not ever use a grill brush. You know, when you're grilling and you see, and Dad's got the grill brush.
I saw it too. Okay, I saw it too, and I was like,
No.
I almost texted my parents. Okay,
No more grill brush, Dad.
no more grill brush. Anybody, you use a onion, okay, or lemon or whatever the hell.
So the grill brush for those is the idea is that the grill brush, the wiry, those grills get trapped in your food. You eat them, they pierce your fucking
A little
lung.
actual wire.
They're trapped in your neck.
So they
It's
swallow it in
hell.
a burger. It can
Ugh.
puncture your thing, and then they're showing the X-rays, and you can see it in the track.
Fucking hell.
What is that
I'm
called? No
almost
wire
going,
brush.
If I go to someone's house for food, I have to go, no grill brush.
know.
I'm like, I'm going to eat at my cousin's house next week. I'm visiting my cousins
Yeah.
in Denver. And by the way, I'm going to have to do it. Denver, I'm coming. Austin, I think this will still air in time.
Yeah.
Denver and Austin. Come on, baby. I think I'm forgetting a different city. No, I'm not. Okay, so
You're gonna have to say, hey, so how do you clean your grill?
yeah, when you guys are grilling,
I have an idea. Send it now, like it's just a random thing.
yeah, because I know we're gonna be grilling.
See what I'm saying?
Speaking of grilling,
Oh, you already know you're gonna be grilling. Still, send it.
I know. No grill brush, right? Grill brush free zone. I have had just some really good steaks lately. Like I had an amazing skirt steak, and I go because I don't, I'm by no means vegan or vegetarian, but I don't cook meat at home. Like
Right.
there's like
Fears, yeah.
fears.
We used to talk about like
No,
basically
it's like
not
a meat.
being.
It's like a fear thing that I'm like, well, I try not to eat too much meat, so it's like, okay, well, if I'm not doing it at home, I want to start making steak
skirt
in the home.
steak. I used to all the time.
So cast iron, butter. Oh,
Well, I learned
fuck.
this whole thing, because stuff like that's that classic, you're going to have completely diametrically opposed, right? You're going to have this butter. Absolutely no butter. Right. Grease the pan. Dry pan. You know what I mean? Like anything that big is going to have completely, right? But there was this one thing I read that really explained how to get flavored, like how to bring the flavor of your rosemary that you rest atop it, okay, like in. And this is what was so huge about it, okay? It was like the whole thing, it was explaining how salting, it was getting into the whole salting and doing your seasonings on it and the whole letting it rest. And I mean, before, okay, you're not going to believe this, okay? This is like,
I'm so excited.
so it's like, they're like, it needs to be an hour, let's say, okay, whatever the long time
An
they
hour
say it is.
what?
An hour
become
before
room
you're
temp?
cooking it, letting the, let's say you've salted it and you've put a bunch of
Yeah.
seasonings or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Rosemary, whatever. Okay. And they're like on top of it, let's say you patted that on there and it's sitting there. They're like, you got to do it in an hour. Now I would always go, no preparation. I'm going, all right, fuck it. Well, I'll do it for 20 minutes or something. Right.
Right.
Or the salting of it before or whatever. Even just the salting, I think. Anyway. And it's not like, oh, you're going to get a little flavor that way. No, you're actually fucked if you do that. You're actually making it worse. Okay. So here's what happens. Are you ready?
Stop.
So it's something along the lines of the salt pulls the moisture out.
Yeah.
And then, the osmosis or whatever, okay? The osmosis, it then sucks it back in with the flavorings that you put on top.
Wait, so you do want to leave it out?
Yeah, you need to do the full length. If you do half, you've just pulled the moisture out, and that's it.
I understand now. Thank you.
Another thing is like dry it before you throw it in the pan because
Yeah, that I know.
otherwise you're steaming it with the loose water.
Okay, so hang on, because I've made steak in my life, I think twice.
Kate, you ready for this?
What?
Fucking 3 minutes or whatever the timing is based on your whatever hard sear. Okay, this work hard sear, 3 minutes on one side. Don't fucking touch it. Don't move it, or you're gonna fuck your sear. Okay, flip, same thing, and then take her out and let her rest.
Fuck.
Now I also turn it on the side. I would turn it on the side and kind of me switching to the past stand and go.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes.
But it helps you get so you don't have like a gray steak.
You know what I love the idea? You vegan grill master. You the vegan meat chef.
Yeah, I love that.
Like,
it's like
that's
the bald hairdresser, you can really trust him.
Oh my God. So yeah, so I'm convinced I'm gonna start making steak.
Yes,
in
yeah.
August. And August is I have to rest and I have to make steak and I have to lift weights and that's final.
But the rosemary. Oh, and this was
God,
rosemary and shallots.
Listen to me, Jacqueline. This is Instagram. I have to lift weights and I have to eat steak.
No,
I need to get off Instagram.
is that where you got those ideas? Was it? Was it
think so.
if you don't start doing weightlifting now?
Yeah. Well, because I do need to lift weights. We all need to. But here I am going, I need to be lifting heavy. I need to be eating steak. I need groons, bitch.
Well, there's been a lot of groons. There's been a lot of like women, if you don't raise the weight, this is like
That's true.
the
though,
latest
actually.
thing.
With
Yeah.
osteoporosis. Yeah.
No,
with
I mean sure,
osteoporosis.
but anything that's going around, I don't know. It's
Okay, one more Instagram thing that I think actually is, oh my God, it worked last night. Oh my God, it
you
worked.
sent me something. I was
Oh
like,
my God, it
what
works.
is
Jacqueline,
this?
it works. Okay, so this is this thing, and I've seen it fed to me from 2 different people. It's a vagus nerve release exercise that they say, hey, when you wake up in the night, you can't go back to sleep, do this.
Oh, that's what you sent
It
me.
will work.
I don't wake in the night usually, but give it to me.
Sucking works.
Okay.
You don't? I never used to, Jacqueline. I never used to. Okay, so here's what you do. I'm going to do it with my eyes open to show you what you do. You do it with your eyes closed.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
You look up, you look down, you look left, you look right. And then you make a circle, like all the way around, and then you cross your eyes. And you do that, and they say, like, you won't even make it 3 times. You'll be out. And I'm here to tell you that last night I do it once. I go, well, guess who's awake? I do it again. Guess who's awake? I forgot. I just now remembered. I fucking went back to sleep. So everyone try and write in. Of course, hold it lightly.
I just did it.
Focus on it too much. Yeah, exactly.
I was just trying it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I have to say, I've used it a couple times, and I think it fucking works. Okay. Oh, no. I have one more Instagram thing. This is
my... I'm served this all day.
What is that?
No.
Oh, for your neck?
Not... You thought it was a device?
Yeah.
It's a pen for the listener.
What do you say?
And to be clear,
do you get
it's
that
a
woman?
G2.
I don't even follow her, but she's all I see on Instagram. And she's this woman, and she's doing depuffing. And she's like, it's always, I'm sorry, this is going to sound like I'm being a bitch, but they're always like, I'm 36 and da-da-da-da.
Oh, and you're like,
well, I'm not like,
funny.
What? You're 30? And
yeah,
also,
yeah. Sometimes
like,
it's the opposite.
Sometimes I'm like,
You're
you're
like,
54.
oh, no.
Yeah, all that effort is aging.
But then, I if you have that thought,
that
then you're like,
is
oh,
aging.
shit. Well, certainly could be the fear. But I have that thought, and then I feel bad for having that thought. And then I think, well, I'm sure 1,000 people have told her so in the comments. You know what I mean?
No, I know, of course. But wait. So every time I use an aerosol item, my favorite current aerosol is the Elta MD body sunscreen. There are a couple of hair products I love that are aerosols. I have my like high strength Dove deodorant sheer for special occasions. Lately, I've been doing it daily. And every time I use the aerosol, I go, I can tell there's just like an intuitive human thing where like, this is poison or something. Or like, and also I have the air doctor, and every time I use the aerosol, the air doctor goes wild. Yes. Yeah. I'm always like, interesting. And I saw a thing and I was like, I know aerosols are bad, but why? And then I watched a video and they were like, aerosols release benzene every time you spray it. It's a known carcinogen. Oh no, Jacqueline.
So
that's all.
None of those come in, they're still, chunk, chunk, chunk. You're never going to get a continuous spray.
I'm never going to not have an aerosol in my life. Okay, there's going to be some aerosols. Cocksucking, oh my fucking God. I've been using the OS. It's so good. The makeup setting spray. The
OS?
Like, for stage, that one size. I think that's the brand. Yeah, OS.
Okay, interesting.
And it's really good
and
for
it's aerosol?
setting your makeup. Yeah. So like,
wow.
Right in my fucking nose. Right in my nose, right in my eyes. It's really good. But what the fuck do we do? It's the best setting spray I've ever used. Also, primer's a lie. That's what I'm hearing. I'm talking to top makeup artists. Primer is bullshit.
What are they saying?
Prep
your skin is prepped properly?
Yeah, prep your skin. Prep your skin.
Okay, interesting.
I'm thrilled to have one
Do they
less.
say what their prep, like, because I don't like to go in there with some heavy cream if that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try to keep it hydrated.
Keep it lighter. Keep it bouncy. Keep it bouncy and keep it moving. I have an announcement, though. There's one primer that I am enjoying, and it's the CL. I know I talk about them a lot, but the CL
You can't be serious
primer.
again with the CL.
It's the seal primer,
Oh,
and
I
it has
see it.
SPF in
OS.
it. But OS, yeah.
One Size by Patrick Starr. So we'll get into it in product corner, which will be probably
It's coming up real fast,
Probably.
folks. But aerosols, no more aerosols, no more grill brushing. Oh, and yeah, that's really kind of what I got. I was going to be like, fuck. I was going to get into Shilajit, and I forgot.
get into what?
Shilajit, you know, that like black resin thing. It's like promotes
Shilajit.
energy. Shilajit.
Let's see.
Gary Brecka.
Mineral.
Is he
Becca
like a just total whore?
For what? For anything?
I'm seeing him pushing stuff on Instagram, and I'm going, I had this. It's
Well, remember
power
I loved the
marketing.
Gary Brecka smoothie? I mean, it was just because it had the aminos,
I know.
perfect aminos, right? I mean, it was
I had
delicious.
some feeling about him, like, I trust him. And then here he is, he's like shilling like cod. Like, or not cod, but like anything.
Well, if you can find a good cod, that's worth shilling.
Well, I say
do the research,
cod
they're like-
because I saw that gay guy protein bar, David, now they're making cod. It's like, David, cod. And by the way, I'll take some.
Wait, let me see this. David Cod. Let me see this. David is the brand, and then it's offering cod now.
Yeah. David made a
Ew.
protein bar.
I can't believe, first of all, I'm blown away by this packaging. Sorry, and the branding, just David.
David.
They come in, they're like, hi, David. So we want to just present a few concepts. This first one, well, actually, they would do it last. Okay. And then they're like, and our third one, it is, well, it's my favorite, but introducing David.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. It just, it's so like, and it's huge on the package, and it's written like a name would be written, not a brand, you know, capital D, practically Times New Roman. You heard me.
Oh, yeah.
Someone in the design office panicking. She
David.
thinks it's, I told you that everyone would just, it's goddamn Times New Roman. Flash frozen, ships free.
Oh.
And then there's a woman's like abs. She's in a barely there sports bra and white sweatshirt and white yoga pants, and she's got 4 boxes of David, I guess protein bars under her.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at them comparing it to Built Quest, Bear Bells, and whatever.
Well, the truth is, we gotta go.
You serious?
We gotta go.
Well, that's good. I never even got to my list. It'll have to happen during bonus.
So I guess we'll shoot on over to Product Corner, those of you.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it. What are we going to go over?
And let's also not forget those who are paying for this show. If you are able to, please consider it. It is the reason the show exists. Just to remind everyone.
Yeah, that's the
we
only
got dropped
income.
by our network.
And guess what?
We pay to make the show now.
Ad sales are not up.
Ad sales are not
No,
up because
rather,
our listeners are too smart.
pennies on an ad, pennies. Okay.
Yeah.
The only income is this. So thank you
So
guys.
thank you. You're supporting us directly. It goes directly to the show.
So in Product Corner, we've got someone with a 24,000 followers. You said you got something coming. We've got a device from a top makeup artist.
Oh yeah, and then we've got just a couple things I want to shout
Top
out.
Dog, and then I want to get into my what I'm going to bring.
Mascara
Oh, and I'm going to talk
my
about the
makeup
cleanser
travel
I just
hack.
got. I'm going to talk about my cleanser I got,
Oh, I need a good cleanser.
and then we'll go from there.
Okay, well, see you
Love
over
you.
there. Love you.
See you.